Atiku Abubakar, also known as the Turakin Adamawa, is arguably one of the most seasoned politicians Nigeria has ever experienced. Not only is he a successful businessman, he has been in Aso Rock at least for 8 years, so it's safe to say that he knows the terrain much more than many of his counterparts. Now, did you know that Atiku received a loan of $31,000 in 1974 to start his real estate empire? Well, I bet you didn't know that. Now, Atiku has successfully contested in elections 5 good times, and he didn't just contest for basic stuff. He has tried to be president 5 times: in 1993, in 2007, in 2011, in 2015, and in 2019. Let me ask you a question. How old were you when Atiku started trying to be president? Well, I'll leave that to you. I can tell you for a fact that I was 9 months old. Now, this is a worst case scenario video, and I'm going to tell you why Atiku Abubakar will be the worst president ever. And if you're going to get emotional and leave a comment, because I'm about to break everything down for you because I'm not scared of you. But before we do that, I want you to do something really quickly. Take the next 3 seconds and click on the button below, subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to be doing stuff like this very frequently. If you've not watched the one I did for Peter Obi, you can just go on the link below or on your screen and just click on it and you can watch it as well. All right, let's move on. Number 1, ethnicity. I know we're always talking about ethnicity, but we have to, because we're still in Nigeria and a lot of people still care about religion and tribe. Fresh off the back of an 8-year presidency for someone from the north, it seems only fair that there be some rotation in Aso Rock. I mean, Aso Rock has to taste a different culture, don't you agree? Now, Atiku Abubakar, coincidentally, is a Fulani man and also a Muslim. A lot of people agree that it makes more sense for the next person who will be coming into Aso Rock to be from a different tribe and religion. Some of the people I've spoken to have said that they don't agree that a Muslim should succeed another Muslim, let alone a Fulani man, in a worst case scenario. And here's the thing. Their concerns are circling around the fact that his presidency could lead to 16 years of unbroken leadership from only one part of such a very diverse country, a country that has over 400 different ethnic groups. People are saying that there is something wrong somewhere if this actually happens. And what that does is drives a bigger wedge in between the cracks that we already have in the nation's unity, as large groups of people who are underrepresented in leadership continue to be marginalized or continue to feel marginalized, continue to be alienated from the center and become rather extinct in the national discourse. And this is what people are scared about. So a lot of people already think that Atiku's presidency would be the worst. Now, I hate to say it this way, but even in my village, the king does not come from the same compound twice. Number 2, the man does not live in Nigeria. Is it a crime to have money? Absolutely not. Is it a crime to live in Dubai? Zero. Actually not a crime. But the truth is, if you're trying to be the president of the most populous Negro nation on the face of the earth, people actually want to see that you are concerned about their cause. People want to feel like you can feel their pain and then you are part of their struggle. It doesn't make any sense to a lot of people when Atiku Abubakar has to wish Nigeria a happy Independence Day from another country or a Happy New Year Day from his beautiful lofty house in Dubai. It just feels like we are trying to outsource the leadership. And these types of character is very prevalent among Francophone leaders or leaders of Francophone African nations whose primary residencies are in Paris, Marseille, Toulouse, and they only come back to visit their countries just to check if the people are still alive. A lot of people are saying that we could be in for a lot of tourism because Atiku Abubakar has traveled, toured the world much more than any of his counterparts. And just coming off the back of a presidential regime that saw us clamor for our president to return back, people are already saying that, look, you know what, this guy is already out there. Let's not give him because he's already on the streets. Number 3, deleting his tweets after condemning the gruesome murder of Deborah Samuel. When Deborah Samuel was lynched by a section of religious extremists, Atiku Abubakar made a tweet condemning the act. However, the tweet was deleted shortly. And one of the reasons why it seemed it had happened that way was because there were a lot of calls and criticisms from many of his supporters from the core north, people who believed in the extremists' ideas that Deborah should be killed. However, Abubakar Atiku has actually come out to say that the tweets were deleted because he did not endorse them.
Every tweet has to get my approval. Unfortunately, this tweet, because I was traveling all over the country, did not have my approval. So I said it should be taken out. I am not a person who is afraid to take stand on issues.
But many neutral observers actually see that as an endorsement for the kind of behavior that leads and encourages religious extremism. And people are saying that in such a diverse country, a culturally and religiously diverse country, the person who would lead us should be bold enough to make statements that hurt even some sections of the country who believe that something is right or even wrong. Therefore, people are saying that Atiku Abubakar's presidency may empower or encourage religious extremism if he can't even make a tweet condemning a lynching, a religious lynching. Some other people are saying that Atiku Abubakar's presidency reinforces the idea that only some people from some regions are born to rule. And that spells a problem because it looks like the matter of religion is coming to the forefront, and it's really sad. So many people are now saying that Atiku Abubakar's presidency would basically reinforce the idea that some people from a specific group in Nigeria are born to rule. That is dangerous. That's really dangerous because this is such a diverse country, religiously and ethnically. Now, the truth is, we cannot run away from talking about these things, no matter how advanced we think we are, because the rest of Nigeria is thinking about this, and this is probably the only thing they're thinking about. Well, it is sad that most of the things people complain or fear about the Atiku Abubakar presidency are either ethnic or cultural, but this should not derogate from his business acumen. For over 40 years, he has done business successfully. He has shown that he is a great businessman. He understands his numbers and he knows the economics. In fact, some of the things he has suggested in his last campaign in 2019 were adopted by the current APC government last year. And he said it on Twitter. He said, you know what, I said this thing and now they are doing it. They copied from me. He has also proven to be a formidable political juggernaut, staying very relevant for nothing less than 30 years. That takes a lot of hard work, dedication, and it's not just luck. He knows his game. But people believe that this guy is going to be the worst president of Nigeria, not because he is not capable or not because he may not have good dreams, but simply because they just don't accept the surrounding environment in which he's coming from. If you have a contrary opinion, if you hate me, if you want to fight me, I want you to drop it in the comments and I'll meet you square. If you want my address, I'll give you my address or my phone number. We'll dig it out. Thank you so much. Watch out for the one for Tinubu, and you can click on any of the buttons you see on your screen. You can see my other videos and then you can comment on it. I'm not scared of you. Thank you.